Welcome to the Uncle Monty and Skull Crusher Show. Today is part 2 of the wiring.
We have lights. We got all the wiring done. So we got all the wiring done besides the brake lights. They're still in a work in progress. With all these switches up here, those wasn't working because the wires were still clipped and they just went bad.
So like Skull Crusher was saying, we did get all the wiring done. All of the light switches, all the switches that control it, they were all bad. We either rebuilt them if we could, took them apart, cleaned up contacts, or some cases we just got new ones. We're still working on the brake switch for the brake lights. That's not working. We use this wiring, it's a universal wiring harness from a company called Speedway Motors, and it was pretty sweet. There were some things that were difficult about it, like they would just have one hot for a heater, and then you had to figure out all the wiring between your controls and the heater, so that was hard. We think we got the dash, all the lights on the dash working, but it's not in yet because I'm still doing some testing. What do we get on the motor down there, Simon?
We got a belt for the motor.
And what is that other thing down there? Does it make electric?
Yeah.
It's an alternator maybe?
Yeah.
So we got an alternator in. We have spark. Everything is good on the ignition. We just got to finish up the plumbing for the fuel tank.
And put a lot of gas in.
Well, put some gas in it anyways. But where did me and Grandpa go yesterday?
They went to Missouri to go pick up parts for the van.
Yeah, we drove all the way to St. Louis. We had to get front leaf springs because one of them was broken, and they couldn't be, well, the company here didn't want to remake them. It would be too expensive. They're special tapered leaf springs. We got the thing that goes in here. What is it? You remember the name?
The alternator.
The radiator.
Oh, that one.
We got the radiator. We got the radiator cross member. And what is that other thing in the back that we got underneath? A drive shaft.
Yeah, a drive shaft.
And a drive shaft. So we're getting close to being able to get her on the road. We took the radiator today over to a radiator shop nearby. He's going through it, making sure that it's, it doesn't leak and everything is good to go. And those front leaf springs are getting re-arched right now. Hopefully we can go pick them up this afternoon. But yeah.
And hopefully the radiator too.
Radiator will be a week. He's backed up. There's only one radiator shop in our town, and he's just down the road from us. But yeah, he has a lot of work. So that's kind of where we are right now. So we got the running lights for this 67 van, and you can see this is off the van, the old one. This is a repop from LMC truck. It's for a 67 to 72 C10, I believe. Oh no, sorry, 67 to 68 C10. So 2 years only. It's absolutely the same back here. The bolts, everything. But you can see the difference here. This one here, it's just a little bit longer here and here. So what I ended up having to do to get it to fit was take and cut it off here, so the way it ends here, and then you can see it fits. I need to clean this up a little bit, but it does fit in there now. So it ain't perfect, but when you can't get parts, you can't get parts.
As you can see here, this is the old leaf spring. Down here is where it is broken. They couldn't remake it because it gets wider at the top and skinnier at the bottom. As you can see above me, this is a drive shaft that we got from Missouri, and it was really tricky to get the straps and that what the silver things are. So as you can see here, there's no radio because I didn't come with one. We have to have a radio. Even though it's a junky van, there's nothing wrong with a radio. Thank you for watching Uncle Monty's Skull Crusher Show. Please leave a like and subscribe. Now get out of the way, I'm coming through!